Hello everyone. Well, in this particular video, we'll be seeing what is Raspberry Pi and what is the Raspberry Pi headless installation. So basically, as you know, that Raspberry Pi is a single board computer and it runs on a very low voltage and it can perform major tasks. Okay, so it can be used basically for the communication for your certain IoT projects implementations, or you can even use it as a various other things like your PBX server, your router, your seed box server, or any other thing, your media center or any other thing. So that we'll be doing later, what all things we can implement, what all things we can use in this. But basically what means in this video we'll be doing the headless installation in the Raspberry Pi. So first of all, let us try to understand what is a headless installation. So basically, while installing the Raspbian OS or RISC OS or any other OS compatible with Raspberry Pi, you require the following things like your keyboard, external mouse, certain sort of routers to have the connectivity, then external display such as monitor. So let us say if you don't have keyboard, external mouse and display, then also you will be requiring a router to connect to it and to connect to the SSH servers and all. So now in this particular video we'll be seeing without any of these four things, how to install our Raspbian OS into the Raspberry Pi and can communicate with it. So let us see how to do that. So to do this thing, first of all we'll be installing a particular service, that is your DHCP server. So to make your system as a DHCP server, you need to download one particular software, a piece of code. That is this one, your DHCP server for Windows, and you can download it from dhcp.de and you can download the latest version. I have already downloaded it. So this is the one. Okay. Now here you need to run one wizard to configure the DHCP settings. So let me just go to my network control panel and check it out, which particular. So here I have configured my range is of 0.1. Okay. So this is the one. Let me just click on next. So from here I'll be giving the range of, as 0.1 has already been taken by my NIC card. So from the range from 10 to 254 I have given as a pool of IP addresses. And here I can configure a little bit more options also if I want, like the subnet mask, the DNS server, the gateway, the WinIS servers, and all. I can write it to the file. Now to run this particular server, as you can see that it is running. Now I have connected my cable to my Raspberry Pi where the Raspbian OS is installed. Now let us check what all IP ranges are busy. Busy means it's what all IP ranges have been taken up. So as you can see that 0.10 has been taken up. I just run the scan using Angry IP scanner. So let me just quickly trigger up my putty. This is the one, the 10 which has been taken up. Let me just quickly ping up, and I got the access. Got that access by and Raspberry. As you can see that I'm in the Raspberry Pi. Now from here you can perform your config also. Now before doing this, there is one more step which you need to take care of. Once you install the Raspbian Pi, or once you flash your card to Raspbian Pi, let me just quickly show you. I've connected my card to my Pi card to my system. So here the boot partition will be mounted. So once the boot partition is mounted, what you need to do is you need to go to config.txt, which will be by default present, and you need to edit it using any of the editor. And at the last of that particular file, you need to enable UART. You need to add this line, that is enable UART equal to 1. What it means is UART basically is a universal asynchronous receiver and transmitter. So once you enable this, you are able to log into the Pi using SSH. It is basically, it triggers out a microchip, which means it's trigger out some microchips which enable a microchips, and from there you can able to connect it through the serial port. So basically Raspberry Pi won't have the serial port, so we can easily access it via SSH services. So this is basically for that. So you need to enable that, then only you will be able to access your Pi over the SSH. So that is all for this video. I hope you have liked it. So keep watching, stay tuned, and do like my channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.